Doge and I have had a pretty cool day. So we ended up going to downtown Minneapolis, which I thought I was in yesterday, but it turns out it was St. Paul. So decided to jog around downtown Minneapolis, parked somewhere off Portland Street, and there were three ladies out, and they were planting flowers in these planters, and they look beautiful. And told them that they're beautiful at the time, that the plants were beautiful that they're planting, and just kind of in passing, and so they said Doge was beautiful. One of them said Doge was beautiful, and I was like, thank you, it's true. And then I went on my jog, ran through. It's like when I'm on a jog, I'll wait as few stop light, like little red hands as possible, and if there's like a little walking man, I'll take that turn and run, and so I like that. It's a good way to get around, I feel, and kind of just go with the flow wherever it takes me. So anyways, I ended up getting back to my car later on after the jog. Downtown Minneapolis is super cool. My phone battery was dead, so it was very close to dead, so I left it in the car. A lot of stuff I would have wanted to take pictures or videos of, but didn't get around to it. Anyways, so got back to my car, and there's a lady, and just one lady left working on the planters, and she looked like she was just like doing something still. And I was like, hey, is there anything I can help you with? Half joking, and well, I expecting her to say no, obviously, but then she's like, I lost one of my AirPods. I'm looking for it. And I'm like, all right. I was like, well, where's the last place you saw it? And she kind of, it seemed like she was maybe like a little bit, maybe weirded out. And so she's like, no, don't, I don't need help. I'm just looking for it. And she's like, well, it's between here, this planner and the next planner. And then I started looking. She's like, well, I'm just gonna go, and I started looking on the ground. And the next thing I know, she's like over behind a fence. And she's over behind the fence that's behind us. And she's like looking, and there's another lady there. I don't know why she went behind the fence. I'm assuming maybe she was a little bit weirded out or creeped out by me. Either way. So I'm looking in the rocks, and I'm like, if you look on your phone, if you just open up Find My, and you should be able to locate the AirPod. And she pulled it up, and she's looking, and she's like, well, it says they're here, in this. And I'm like, zoom in, and I was like, oh, well, did you click on the AirPod? And so then she came up to the fence, and through the fence she had to click on the correct earbud, right, and hit locate. And then we were like, we had made a sound. It's like a